Living well with liver disease depends not only on eating healthy, but also on knowing which foods can make the condition worse so you can avoid them. Metabolic dysfunction-associated steatotic liver disease happens when fat builds up in the liver, causing inflammation and damage to liver tissue. Over time, this can lead to scarring or severe liver disease, which may require a transplant. Metabolic dysfunction-associated steatotic liver disease, previously known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, is not caused by alcohol and is common in people who are overweight or obese. Doctors and dietitians recommend avoiding or limiting certain foods because they can increase fat in the liver, worsen inflammation, and speed up the damage. While experts don't suggest completely banning foods, they do suggest eating these foods as little as possible and offer alternatives to help you avoid them. In this video, we're going to reveal how you can fix your liver in just 30 days by avoiding some common foods that might be damaging your liver health. Fast food is high in saturated fats and fructose, which can cause fat to build up in the liver. This fat buildup over time can speed up liver damage and eventually lead to cirrhosis or scarring of the liver. A 2023 study in clinical gastroenterology and hepatology found that people with obesity or diabetes, conditions linked to a higher risk of MASLD, had more fat in their liver when they got at least 20% of their calories from fast food, compared to those who ate less or no fast food. Just one fast food meal a day can harm the liver. If fast food is your only choice, try to pick meals with lean meats like chicken, turkey, or fish, and add fiber from whole grains or vegetables. Red meat, like beef, can make liver disease worse, so a turkey or chicken burger is a better choice. Red meat is high in saturated fat and can cause low-grade inflammation, which can lead to more severe liver disease. A 2022 study in Nutrients found that women who ate at least 88 grams of red meat a day and men who ate at least 123 grams had more than double the risk of developing MASLD. Eating this much red or processed meat, like bacon or lunch meats, was also linked to more than a four-fold increase in the risk of fibrosis. Doctors recommend that people with MASLD limit red meat to once or twice a month and choose higher quality options when possible. Salty foods can be harmful to people with liver disease because they cause inflammation, which can worsen liver damage. For those with advanced liver disease or cirrhosis, salt is an even bigger concern, as it can lead to fluid buildup in the abdomen and other parts of the body, increasing the risk of infections and kidney failure. A 2022 meta-analysis published in Food Science and Nutrition found that a high-salt diet was linked to nearly double the risk of developing MASLD. Another 2022 study in the Journal of Nutritional Science found that a high-salt diet more than doubled the risk of premature death in people with cirrhosis. To reduce salt intake, it's best to choose whole foods over processed ones. Snacks like potato chips can be high in salt, and even nuts can be salty if you don't check the labels for unsalted options. Nuts and seeds can be a good choice as long as they're not salted. Fried foods are high in saturated fats, which can cause inflammation and damage to the liver. A 2020 study published in Frontiers in Public Health found that people who ate fried foods twice a week had more than double the risk of liver disease. This risk was even higher than the risk linked to obesity or a large waistline. To protect your liver, it's important to eat fried foods in moderation. If you do fry foods at home, make smart choices about the fats and oils you use. Olive oil is the best option because it's high in monounsaturated fats, which are healthier. Sodas and sugary drinks are bad for your liver because they are high in calories, which can lead to weight gain and obesity. They also contain fructose and high fructose corn syrup, sugars that cause fat to build up directly in the liver. A 2023 study published in JAMA found that people who drank sodas or sugary drinks once a day had a 68% higher chance of dying from liver disease compared to those who didn't drink them. It's best to avoid foods and drinks with fructose, especially those also high in fats and empty calories. This means staying away from soda and other sugary drinks. Water is always the best choice, but if you crave carbonation, try zero-calorie flavored waters instead of regular soda. Ultra-processed foods are mass-produced using industrial methods and often contain a mix of chemicals, starches, sugars, oils, and fats that are harmful to the liver. These include items like sodas, packaged baked goods, sugary cereals, and microwave meals. Ultra-processed foods are high in bad sugars and fats, such as saturated fats, fructose, and high fructose corn syrup, which can cause fat buildup and inflammation in the liver. They are also typically high in salt, which is a major source of sodium in the American diet and has been linked to worsening liver health. A 2023 study in Nutrients found that people who ate the most ultra-processed foods were 42% more likely to develop MASLD compared to those who ate less. As with other foods that are not good for liver health, it's important to consume ultra-processed foods in moderation and replace them with healthier options. Even when you want a quick snack, look for healthier alternatives with fewer ingredients and lower amounts of salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Not every potato chip or pretzel is ultra-processed, noting that the level of processing can vary. Refined grains are processed to change their texture, appearance, or taste, and they often have a longer shelf life. However, during the refining process, fiber and important vitamins and minerals are removed. Without fiber, these grains lose their benefits for gut bacteria, which are crucial for maintaining a healthy gut. When you eat refined grains instead of whole grains, your blood sugar rises more quickly and you may feel less full, leading to overeating. This can contribute to fat buildup and inflammation in the liver. Common foods made with refined grains include white bread, cakes, muffins, white rice, and other foods made with white or all-purpose flour. These refined grains lack the fiber and nutrients found in whole grains, making them harder for your liver to process and potentially leading to liver strain over time. We hope you found these tips helpful in your journey to detoxify and support your liver. If you're ready to take the next step, start making small changes today and give your liver the care it deserves. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more health tips. Let us know in the comments what steps you're going to take first, and we'll see you in the next video.